One voice says left, one voice says right, so I stopped walking just to fight. Every step I tried to choose, someone else gave me their rules. Followed paths they painted bright, now I can't see my own damn light. They say be you, then mold my skin, so tell me now, where do I begin? Too many voices, none of them mine. 10 golden echoes I can't unwind. Built to please, built to obey, but I'm breaking out of their ballet. Don't need your map, don't want your script. I'll crash, I'll fail, but it's my trip. So I close my ears, let silence ring, and walk this road with broken wings. They said don't cry when I bled dry, laughed when I asked why not just try. I've worn your masks, your painted face, but it's my soul that you erased. From every corner, voices call, do this, be that, I hear them all. Now I burn the noise inside, and build my truth from what I hide. I'm not your shape, I'm not your plan, I walk alone, I finally can. Too many voices, none of them mine. 10 golden echoes I can't unwind. You built a cage with good advice, but now I see it's all a vice. I'll stumble out, I'll scrape the sky, but I'll do it looking in my eyes. Turn static down to none, now I speak and I'm the one. I shut the door, I cut the line, I mute the world to find my spine. They called it selfish, called it wrong, but this silence is where I belong. Too many voices, none of them are. Tangled in echoes I can't unwind. You built a cage with good advice, but now I see it's all a vice. I'll stumble out, I'll scrape the sky, but I'll do it looking in my eyes. Turn the static down to none, now I speak and I'm the one. I shut the door, I cut the line, I mute the world to find my spine. No one's wrong. I used to move with every tide, chasing noise to feel alive. Lived by rules I didn't choose, carved in skin like fading bruise. Every yes I said out loud, bury me beneath the crowd. Smiling just to hide the ache, till my voice began to break. Can you hear me through the blur? I've been quiet for too long, it hurts. This static inside, screaming in silence. I try to speak, but it all turns to violence. I float, I fall, I drift through the noise. I lost my name in someone else's voice. I'm done with pretending I'm fine. There's thunder inside my quiet mind. They painted dreams I never drew, dressed me in what pleased their view. But every thread I wore for them wrapped around my lungs again. They call me weak for breaking free, but this chain was never me. I'd rather fall, bruised and loud, than fly just to make them proud. I'm not sorry for the burn, it's my turn, now let it turn. There's static inside, screaming in silence. I try to speak, but it all turns to violence. I float, I fall, I drift through the noise. I lost my name in someone else's voice. I'm done with pretending I'm fine. There's thunder inside my quiet mind. They painted dreams I never drew, dressed me in what pleased their view. But every thread I wore for them wrapped around my lungs again. They call me weak for breaking free, but this chain was never me. I'd rather fall, bruised and loud, than fly just to make them proud. There's static inside, screaming in silence. I try to speak, but it all turns to violence. I float, I just thunder inside my quiet mind. Release now, it's mine. Saw a meme today that made me laugh. First thought was you, I screenshot fast. Said this is so us, with a smiley face. But I stopped, stared, and closed the place. There's a space between your world and mine, a distance I can't seem to realign. I wanna tell you all the silly stuff, but I'm scared one word might be too much. So I copy the link and just leave it there, right below your name floating in air. I wanna share it, make you smile, but I'm scared it might push you away by a mile. I typed it out but never hit send, afraid to lose you even as a friend. So I hold it in and play pretend that the silence is something I can defend. I've got 100 things to say, but I let them fade, drift away. I don't need more, I won't demand. Just promise me, don't let go of my hand. There's joy in me, I wish you knew, and tears I hide so they don't fall on you. I could tell you every high and low, but I'd rather hurt than let you go. I don't wanna be the way you dread, so I whisper love inside my head. And every time I almost call, I fear the silence most of all. So I save the stories one by one, just hoping someday you'll ask for some. But if you don't, it's okay too. I'll love you quiet, just not too close to you. I typed it out but never hit send, held my breath and tried to bend all my wants into your space, just to keep your fading grace. Don't need replies, don't need the show, just don't tell me to let you go. I'll be quiet, I'll be still, just don't walk out, I never will. I could send it, but what if you saw it? What if I ruin your day? So I just smile at my screen and let you be happy without me interrupting. I typed it out but never hit send, held my breath and tried to bend all my wants into your space, just to keep your fading grace. Don't need replies, don't need. I typed it out but never hit send, wrote I miss you then hit backspace again. I'll be anything that keeps you near, even if I disappear. I'll love you soft, I'll love you slow, but please don't ever let me go. Don't tell me to walk away, I'll stay quiet if that's okay. I typed it out, but you'll never know. If you hear this, don't run, please just don't go. The sky's been dark for days on end, and I keep waiting for a message I won't send. I write you stories, jokes I save, but I'm scared you'll see and walk away. I smile at screens and lock my phone, pretend I'm strong but I'm alone. You're the only breath I'm hoping for, but I don't knock on your door no more. I could say I miss you bad, but maybe that would make you mad. So I just nod and play the part while falling quiet in my heart. If you hear this, please don't turn away. I swear I've got nothing left to say that would hurt or ask or make you stay. Just let me breathe near you today. If you hear this, just don't disappear. You don't need to love me, just be near. I'll be the shadow, I won't make a sound. Just don't leave me 6 feet underground. I've got so much I wanna share, like how the light hit the street so rare. I saved a song that made me cry, but held it back and told a lie. I said I'm fine and kept it cool, didn't wanna be your guilt or fool. But even breathing feels too loud if it means I'm not allowed. I hold my words like fragile glass, one wrong move and you'll just pass. So I fold the truth inside my chest and wish you well like all the rest. If you hear this, please don't turn away. I'm not begging, just want you to stay. Even if we're ghosts that drift apart, don't erase me from your heart. I choke, and I fade, and I break, and I wait. You don't owe me anything, but please don't make me nothing. If you hear this, please don't walk away. I swear I'll never get in your way. I'll love you soft, I'll love you still. Just don't vanish against my will. I typed it all but never sent. I gave you space, I paid the rent. Now I'm asking for just one last thing. Don't leave me with nothing, don't clip my wings. If you hear this, just let me exist, even if it's just in your silence. The sky collapsed on me today. Clouds too heavy, couldn't push them away. My chest caved in, breath so thin. All I wanted was your voice to pull me in, but you turned your back, said you're done. No more space for me under your sun. I wasn't asking, never begged to stay, but I never thought you'd wish me away. Did I breathe too loud, take up too much ground? I kept so quiet so you wouldn't frown, but even my silence let you down. Was I that unlovable? So easy to erase, forgettable. You didn't even flinch when you let me go, like I was just a shadow you didn't wanna know. Was I that unbearable? Just dead weight, disposable. I gave my all in the softest way, but even that made you walk away. I tried to matter in the smallest way, but even that seemed like too much to stay. I never asked for more than light, just someone to see me in the night. But even my breathing made you cold, like my heartbeat made your skin fold. Tell me now, what did I do to make the thought of me poison to you? I wasn't loud, I wasn't cool, I just existed, and that was too much for you. So what am I now? What's left of me now? Was I that unlovable? So forgettable, regrettable. You didn't even pause when you shut the door, like I was something rotten on your floor. All I did was try to stay, and now I'm fading day by day. Even breathing made you leave, so what's the point in trying to believe? I breathe but you still leave. I cry and you don't grieve. I loved and now I grieve. Was I ever enough to believe? Every compliment's a twisted turn. Say it's sweet, but I know the tone. You cut me deep and call it just a joke. Laughter hides the scars you leave. Your kindness wraps around deceit. Behind those eyes I see the game. Your whisper feels like acid rain. It's not the truth that breaks me down, it's the way you say it like I'm a clown. Words wrapped in silk but tipped in blade, and every time it's my soul you flay. You don't need this to hurt me, just your voice, soft and dirty like a punch straight through my chest. Smiling while you call me less. I'd rather face a bitter lie than drown beneath your poison high. The pain don't come from what is real, but from the words you twist to kill. You're doing great, you grin and scoff. Your eyes say you'll never be enough, like I can't see the way you cheer, while hoping I just disappear. It's not a war, no screaming sounds, but every shot just the target, always run, but I won't flinch, I won't collapse. Your softest lie won't be my trap. You don't need fix to hurt me, just your voice, sweet and dirty, velvet bleed across my skin. I bleed inside, but don't give in. I'd rather be torn by a storm than smile through your quiet scorn. You may strike with words so clean, but I won't bow beneath your sheen.
Woke up early, sky still gray, no sun, no light to start my day. Pops in the kitchen, soul in the pan, warmest taste in a world so bland. Backpack swaying, shoes half tied, senior year, future in my eyes. But that call hit like a crashing tide. Mom's voice cracked, dad just died. I dropped to the floor, couldn't breathe. The world stopped, left me to grieve. Tears hit cold out like rain, never felt that kind of pain. Why does love always fade so fast? Moments gone like they were never meant to last. The smiles disappear, the light turns dark. Now I'm lost in a world that forgot my heart. Empty hand, heavy heart, crumbling slow, falling apart. Destiny, can you hear my cry? I'm still reaching out, with nothing but the sky. Graduated, fixed my warm, but deep inside I was torn. Mom was sick and bills were tight, so I worked through every sleepless night. Had a ring, had a dream, planned a life simple and clean. But she walked out, never looked back, left me hollow on a one-way track. No goodbye, no last word, just silence loud enough to hurt. Alone again, breathing slow, nowhere left for love to grow. Why does love always fade so fast? Moments gone, life left me to breathe. Tears hit cold out, left me too. Never felt that kind of pain. Why does love always fade? So words got left me to grieve. Tears hit cold, tile like rare pain. Never felt that kind of pain, but the sky. Why does love always fade so fast? Moments gone like they were never meant to last. Every joy's just a flicker and spark. Then I'm left walking blind through the dark. Empty hand, heavy heart, no reset, no fresh start. Destiny, why you always run? I'm still reaching, still holding on to none. Then mama faded like a ghost in the wind. Last breath soft, but it cut from within. Got pushed from the home my father made. Now I sleep with my soul half paid. Me and my pets, the last piece of light. Clinging to scraps in the endless night. No family, no guide, just working grit. Trying to rise from a bottomless pit. Bones are tired, skin feels thin, but I won't let the darkness win. Pain etched deep carved in my frame, but I keep running through this flame. Screaming out to skies above, how much lost before enough. But still I stand, still I fight with nothing but a flicker of light. Why does love always fade so fast? Dreams collapse like sand in an hourglass. Every choice just so far. I'm just reaching for what we are. Empty hand, heavy heart, walking forward in the broken part. Destiny, I ain't giving in. Even alone, I still begin. Still reaching, still breathing, but there's no one left.
Some days the weight's too much to name. Like the sky just screams your shame. The world keeps turning like it's fine while you're stuck between the lines. They say be strong, just suck it in, but you're drowning deep within. You fake your smile through office halls, break down behind the bathroom walls. It's okay to fall, okay to break, but let your silence start to shake. Let it all out, cry if you need. Tears won't make you weak, just let it bleed. And too long. Acted like nothing's ever wrong. But tears don't mean you failed the fight. They're how you make it through the night. Cry behind the curtains fold, in the cold where no one's told. Raindrops mixed with every tear, but somehow you're still here. Don't hide your heart when it bleeds. Sometimes pain's just what you need. Let it all out, cry if you need. Tears won't make you weak, just let it bleed. In the dark, in the rain, on your bed, let it pour from the thoughts in your head. You're not playing, you're just real. Wounds that show, wounds that heal. Let it all out, don't be ashamed. You're a fire wrapped inside the rain. Let it all out, cry if you need. Tears will make you weak, just let it bleed. In the dark, in the rain, on your bed, let it pour from the thoughts in your head. You're not playing, you're just real. Wounds that show, wounds that heal. Let it all out, don't be ashamed. You're a fire wrapped inside the rain. You cry in silence, cry in noise. Cry for things you lost in voice. The parts of you the world erased. Then breathe it out, no need to erase. Let it all out, cry through the night. And wake up burning bright with light. You gave your tears, you paid your due. Now face the dawn, a stronger you. When the tears are gone, so will the weight be.
I walk this road with heavy feet. Each step a war I have to meet. No cheering crowd, no helping hand, just shadows and this broken land. The world don't care if I break down. They smile while hoping I might drown. These claws, these eyes, they watch me bleed. But I still rise, I plant the seed. No one's holding out a rope, but I've learned to climb with hope. Even when the night gets deep, I'll chase my dream while losing sleep. In a world that tries to pull me under, where silence screams and that goes thunder, I fall, I break, I lose my way. But I still breathe, I fight, I stay. Even if I crash and start again, digging out from pain and rain. The fire's low, but still it burns, and I'll stand through every turn. Every rival wants my fall. They smile as they build their walls. But I've seen darker days than this, and I won't quit, remember this. I scream in silence, fight unseen, caught between what was and what might have been. No map, no guide, just my own flame. I'll find a path and stake my name. Falling through a pit so deep I couldn't see the sky. Thought I lost it all, no reason left to try. But pain became a battle cry, and now I climb, not just survive. In a world that tries to pull me under, where silence screams and that goes thunder, I fall, I break, I lose my way. But I still breathe, I fight, I stay. Even if I crash and start again, I'll rise no matter where or when. I bleed, I crawl, I'm battle worn, but I'll stand through every turn. Even
Another morning, same disguise. Pull the curtains on my tired eyes. Mirror shows me something cracked. Smiles intact, but faith is sacked. They say you're strong so I don't cry, but even steel begins to die. I walk through fire, no applause, just bruises hidden in the pause. Can't breathe, but I keep the rhythm. Fall slow in a world that won't listen. I got wings made of concrete, still they say I gotta fly. Tell me how to chase the sky, put these anchors in my spine. I ain't broken but ugly, suddenly when no one sees. These wings weren't made for grace, but I wear them anyway. Every yes I gave was stolen, every dream I had they've spoken. Wrote my path in someone's tone, now my voice feels not my own. Taught to fight without a weapon, love myself and learn deception. Even life feels like a threat when you've lived with no reset. They dress me in their hollow praise, but silence taught me louder ways. I found a truth beneath the scars, it beats like war beneath the stars. I'm still falling through their sky, but I won't fall without a fight. I got wings made of concrete, still they say I gotta fly. Tell me how to chase the sky, put these anchors in my spine. I ain't broken but ugly, suddenly when no one sees. These wings weren't made for grace, but I wear them anyway. No savior, no map, just rhythm and pain. I'm a shadow walking out of the flame. They made rules, but I make noise. This silence is my only voice. I got wings made of concrete, still I soar into the night. Heavy heart and open eyes, a rebel soul refusing flight. I ain't perfect but I'm real, and this wait's what makes me feel. So I'll rise not out of pride, because I'm tired of always hiding inside. These wings are cracks, but still they fly.